Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi has slammed the Chief Ministers of Assam and Meghalaya for signing the border agreement without taking the people into confidence. He said that signing the MOU was just a mere photo op and that two Chief Ministers cannot decide border issue sitting in a private room. Gogoi also questioned about Naga framework as election is about to take place, but nobody knows the reality. The Congress leader accused the Assam Chief Minister of arm twisting his neighbouring CMs for the sake of TRP. Meanwhile, Congress Chief Vincent H. Bala said the party has always maintained the need to have a boundary commission to resolve this long-pending problem. He informed that he had also written to the Prime Minister for setting up of the boundary commission to solve the border issue.
You see, what happened prior to Assam Meghalaya was what happened in Assam Mizoram. You had the Union Home Minister Amit Shah coming to Shillong and convening a meeting of all state chief ministers and all state police DGPs on law and order, and then the police forces of two states were firing on each other. Now, where else have you seen that? And these two parties are part of NEDA. Then you had these two state chief ministers signing agreements, and then you have on the border again a conflict and shooting. I think it's highly unfortunate, it's condemnable, and it's a failure on both governments and a failure of both chief ministers. And it shows how that mayors, the signing was just a photo op. There are much more serious issues to be resolved. But unfortunately, in today's era, chief ministers and our honorable Prime Minister, they have started this politics of photo ops. You know, because we also have the state of Nagaland going to election. What happened to the Naga framework? We don't know what is the realities of that. Cannot be decided by two chief ministers sitting in a private room, because it affects the people living in those areas and they have to be taken into confidence.
We in the Congress, we always like to have a boundary commission, because in the commission will go to the village, will meet the headman, will meet the secretary, will meet the same, will meet the Daloi, will meet of different people and then take a decision. It is not like what the NDA government has just gone and then met a few of their supporters and said that here is the signing of agreement. So a commission has to do exercise of almost 3-4 years. It's not only 3-4 months. So it's not only a lip service if you want to solve the problem, because even an inch of our land, nobody will be ready to spare their land. So we have to take it serious. So we stand with what we say, that we'll have a boundary commission. I raised it in Parliament also. I've written a letter to the Prime Minister also, that we should have a boundary commission to solve the problem, not like what he said is a photo of whatever they have done.
Payal's Cure Center, Burma Camp, Walford Road, opposite Police Point, Dimapur. Contact 986375860 or 6909717178.